PA football news. This is Lindsey Bennett here with Ben Sherman, a Troy graduate, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his accolades and where he's been and what he's doing for our Where Are They Now segment. Go ahead, Ben.
So I'm a graduate of Troy from 2016. I was a member of the football team. I played at William Penn University. I was a fullback there. I was an All-American, 4-time All-Conference player. I hold the school record for career rushing. Might be broken this year, but as of right now, it still stands. Super fortunate to get a chance to play at the next level. It's awesome to see the growth in this area and seeing the kids get the chance at the next level. And now I'm residing in North Canton, Ohio with my wife, and yeah, things are good. Yeah, so the way it works in college, the guys who stand out and you get from a small school, with the internet nowadays, they don't miss people. So when you get a chance to play at a university, if you're 3-time, 4-time All-Conference, you're going to get a chance at a pro day. And I got my look, and I was able to, make the most of what I had. And now it didn't work out. Essentially, I got injured, and who knows what would have happened if I even got an invite or anything. But just having the chance to be able to run a 40 and get recognized at that was super cool for myself, and a real testament of the program that Jimmy's built here. That guys are getting a chance at the next level. And even further than that, though it didn't work out, still a good experience for myself.
And you're living proof that even though you come from Canton, Troy, Towanda, any of these small teams, you can never dream too big because it's always a possibility.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I said tonight, I'm no different than the guys that were in this room. I wasn't the best player on my high school team. I made the most of the opportunity that was presented to myself. So it really is a testament to, the culture that is in Troy and in Canton as well, that, see guys like Riley Parker, Lincoln Kimmicks, Easton Terryberry, Joseph Fry, Weston Bellows playing in college too. Like it's awesome to see Jack Burbage. He was my favorite player on their team last year. So seeing these guys get the chance that we didn't have when we were coming through. I had to go all the way to Oskaloosa, Iowa to get a chance to play. Kyle Shooker had to go to Mount Union University in Ohio. So it wasn't common for us to, get a look, and we were super fortunate that we did get the looks we did, but now Troy Canton's become like a household name.
And what would you say to the young players that are watching these videos and dreaming big and saying, man, they might only be playing 5th and 6th grade football or pee-wee, midget, or junior high, but they're watching these videos saying, man, I'm going to be on that video someday and I'm going to be a superstar. What would you say to them young kids?
I would say don't let people put limits on what you can do. I got to where I was because I didn't know any better. If you have a dream, chase it. There's nothing, what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't happen. It's really not that complicated. If you want to do something, do it. And if you fail, you fail. And you learn from that. I'm no different than the kids that are playing in PE.
You were that little kid at one time. I
was that little kid, and I saw something, and I was like, I'm going to do that. And a lot of things had to go right for me, had to stay healthy, had to be in the weight room. And that's the biggest thing. If you take anything from this video, if you aren't in the weight room now, you're not going to exceed on the field.
You're not going to be as good as you possibly can be.
It is the key to being a successful football player or in any sport. All these other places like California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, these places that have this high-quality football level, they're all training from the time they're in 7th grade on. If you're on the weight room 3 to 4 times a week, expect average results. So I graduated a degree in health sciences and didn't pursue a career in that. And I have a knack for talking with people and being personable, so sales was it made sense for me to do that. I worked in multiple industries, and most recently been in the tech industry, in the automotive industry, and getting opportunities from my football experiences has been I've got job offers that I wasn't qualified for just because of the experiences that I've had. So the skills and lessons you learn as a high school athlete and college athlete translate to the real world, and as long as you translate them the right way, you're gonna eventually see success in some industry.
What would you say the most important thing you learned from playing football, whether it be a little kid or a grown man? What was the number one thing you took from football, would you say?
I think I said this to you earlier. You hit somebody in the mouth long enough, they're going to shut their mouth. You're physical. You can impose your will on somebody if you do it every single play. and anybody will break. It's just a fact. If you keep giving it to them, eventually someone's going to fold, and it all comes down to will and grit. Like if you are going to do that, then they will break eventually.
And on a final note, what would you like to say to all the fans that watch these videos and the people like you who live 5 hours away and the people that live farther away that watch us to keep up with their hometown teams? What would you have to say to them people watching?
I think it's phenomenal that we finally have the coverage of this area that it deserves. We've kind of been a sleeping giant for a long time. Some people wouldn't view it that way because we're the NTL, but there's quality football here, and it's refreshing to see, Athens North Penn playing on a Saturday morning when I wake up. I can check in and see what happened in the game, or when you went down to Delaware, I got to watch the Troy over. You get to see like those kind of games. When I was in college, all my teammates would be watching their high school play on TV. We didn't have a live stream when I played, and it's just recently that we're able to live stream games and having coverage, interviewing the players, still feeling a part of the community. I think it's great what you're doing here with PA Football News.
Well, we thank you for your time. Thank you for coming back to the Old Shoe Banquet. It means a great deal for you to show up here, considering you were from Troy and you went to play college football. And it goes to show these young kids what they can do if they put their mind to it. And not just football-wise, but life-wise.
I appreciate it. Sounds good. Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you.